Boom shakalaka! Hey!
All right. We boom shakalaka up in here.
Yes, indeed.
Caleb's already with the boom shakalaka. You know what time it is. What you doing, Caleb? What's wrong? All right, we know what time it is.
Okay, for
We
sure.
want to shout out to our special frequent viewers today. Tommy L. Holmes, Betty Cozy, our good friend, Sherman Wise, Michelle Simon.
Yes, also Kelly Conrad, Romaro Anderson, Shelley Woolard, and Ashawn Denton. Hey.
That's right. Shout out to you. I'm Rocky.
And I'm Shaviva. And this is Northend Update.
We having some fun, y'all, because we're kicking off the weekend. Right? We got some great guests today. We have Beauty Fitz.
Yes. And we have Tiahni Carrasco.
That's right.
That's right, from the Cedar Valley Fashion, Arts, and Culture Expo.
Yes. Yes. And they will be joining us in just a few minutes. We got comments already. Somebody want to talk? What is it, Caleb? What is it?
Suwada? Is that how you say it? Suwada Hoxa?
Yes, Suwada. Yes.
Greetings from Germany, ladies.
That's right. This lady, she just decided she loved us. We love you right back, Suwada. Thank you for tuning in.
Always, all the way from Germany. And thank you for making us the best show on the whole internet. Because there's always something good happening on the North End. And it all started on the North End.
Show you right. And everywhere else.
In Cedar Valley and everywhere. We have a ticket giveaway today, Shaviva?
That's right, we do. There is I am doing a sip and paint at Absalom Lounge on Wednesday, the 29th from 6 to 8. And we have a couple of tickets to give away if you can answer a question.
Right, so we hope you're watching, paying attention, because this is a very easy and important and good and special question.
Yep, you just got to be quick on the draw, that's it.
It's about a very special, important person, too. It's about Shaviva. Because it's always about Shaviva. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
Okay, so the question is, where can a person find some of Shaviva's artwork displayed? Okay, so whoever can answer that question wins not one, but 2 free tickets to the Paint and Sip, which is going to be hosted at Absalom.
At the Absalom Lounge, and it's so much fun and such a relaxing atmosphere.
Yes, you just kind of sit there and sip on a little wine and do your little painting. And Shaviva's a great instructor. So where can you find some of Shaviva's artwork? We're going to keep going with the show. Caleb, keep us posted, okay?
Yep, make sure you stay with us for Give It Air.
Yes.
Because we're going to be talking about wokeness,
yes.
CRT,
yes.
defunding the police, and other dog whistles.
Okay, right. And our talking point, we're going to open up with our guests. We're going to talk to them about if they, and they probably do, begin their day with I get to instead of I have to. Because it's all about perspective, right?
For sure.
Okay, and we want to say one more thing because we're having our very first fundraiser.
Yes.
Talk about it, Chevy.
Well, now we're approaching 6 years of positivity. Y'all just don't know. Year after year, we've been saying, oh man, we need to throw a party. It's another year, we should throw a party.
Right.
So finally, here we are. We are going to throw a party, a fundraiser, a banquet, an award ceremony, and just enjoy the people and the situations that have accompanied us this whole time.
Yes.
Yep.
So we want you to get your tickets today. Find us somewhere in Waterloo tonight. Where's Rocky and Shaviva, like Waldo?
There you go.
We'll have tickets on us, or you can go to the website that's on our page as well.
Yep.
Or you can go to our website, which is Northend Update at
northendupdate.org/shop.
That's right. Okay, we got some breaking news. Then it's time to talk to the people, Shaviva. The beautiful people.
Yes, indeed.
Roz Smith currently joined Experience Waterloo. That's the breaking news.
Yes, indeed. Hey.
That's a great breaking news
He's
story.
going to be an asset to them. We already know this, right?
I'm telling you, it is. Corey Holmes, another breaking story here. Corey Holmes is now on the board of the Community Foundation of Northeast Iowa.
Yep.
So that's another great news
Definitely
story.
an asset.
And we heard through the grapevine that she looking at me because you heard some gossip last time you was on this show. She don't know what I'm gonna say now, right?
Oh.
Okay, so this through the grapevine. Newsflash. Oh wait, where was I at? Oh, Starbucks.
Okay, there you go.
Starbucks is opening at the Marriott Courtyard. Did you guys know that? Oh, it's not that.
Okay.
I thought I was doing something by breaking that out. But
Okay.
anyway, apparently other people know.
We got
Anyway,
a news flash for our birthday people. Be sure you stick around for your shout out and song.
That's right.
Right. And
Because we're going to sing just for you.
yes.
Okay. I think now you got all the information. Do we have any comments before we introduce our guest? Kayla.
Yes, I think we have some guesses about where Shaviva's.
Awesome. That's
Okay,
what
sir.
we're talking about. Somebody wants to
From
sing.
Joyce and Wilder,
Yay!
Jesse Cosby, and the Rec Center.
Yes,
Whoa,
that's
okay.
right. Joyce Ann, thank you for watching.
Hey.
Thank you so much. Awesome. And the Rec Center.
Okay.
She said a couple of
She
places.
said a couple of places. All right.
Congratulations.
Yes,
2
ma'am.
tickets to
Yes.
the Paint and Sip at Absalom. And what's the date for that?
That is the 29th, Wednesday the 29th from 6 to 9. It's an adult wind down. Get it? Wind down.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Well, thank you so much, Joyce, for watching. And now it's time to introduce our guest. And thank you, North End Update. They see y'all already. You've been doing something for them?
No, I haven't been doing anything.
Okay.
All right. Well, welcome, welcome. We have Beauty over here to your left.
Yes. And over here to our right, we have Tiahni.
Hello.
All right.
Yes, yes. Well, we're going to talk to you ladies about what we have first. Shaviva, give it air? Yes. Or actually, our talking point is next. And this is brought to you by Grout Museum District, and be sure to check out their new exhibit, The Toy Box, Generations of Play. All right, so how do you start your day? Do you think do you work during the day? Or
Yeah, I do hair, so I work for myself, but I still got to pay the bills. You
Oh,
know,
for
so I
sure.
still got to work.
Yes.
Right.
So I would say that that's kind of new for me. Growing up, it was kind of like a get up because you have to do this and this and this. And so now as I get older and I have my own children, now I kind of have to change the perspective of not only me, but my child as well. And so I think that's something that probably have been started the last couple of years, but I every day can work on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One of those things that you have to be active about every day.
Right. I think it helps if you enjoy your job.
Absolutely.
Right.
It does.
So
It
if
does.
somebody's fortunate enough to do something they love, then it's easy to say, I get to go to work and do
Right.
this.
Right.
But if it's a chore, what about you, Beauty?
I think for me, it's a work in progress. With me, you know, wearing many hats and being a mom, and it's like, it's time to get up, you know, but throughout the day, it's like, okay, you know what, it could be worse.
Ooh, say that.
You know,
That's right.
I couldn't have a job. I couldn't, you know, have a place to, you know, lay and be able to get up. So, but it's a work in progress, I think.
That's right. And I think that's the rest of our the subject is we often dress our opportunity. We thought this was appropriate because y'all talking about dressing
Right.
fashion.
Dressing
We
up.
often dress our opportunities as stress, but in fact they are blessings. So yeah, I think that's all about perspective. And you've always talked about perspective.
For sure. Oh, man. A friend of mine gave me the best lesson I ever had about that when I was living here, and I felt like everything was at just such a slow down pace, and I was like, it's dull, it's boring, it's rah, 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 rah. So my friend said, well, it's dull, it's boring here, I need to leave. He said, or you can look at it, it's dull, it's boring, there's nothing to do here. I can set this bad boy out. I can do all of this,
Turn it
you know.
out.
Right.
So I'm like, whoa, okay. And so that was like my friend Kenneth, that was like
sure.
30 some years ago that he gave me that advice.
Not that long ago.
Oh yeah, that
Okay.
long ago. Yeah.
Yeah, right. And it is. Everything can really be turned that way.
Yeah.
About
Yeah.
perspective. So,
yeah.
yeah, we just wanted to talk that out a little bit. Thank you for entertaining that subject. Caleb, is there any more comments about that?
Joyce and Wilder just said, I think Tiahni is her hair lady.
Oh,
Yes, I did. Joyce.
Okay, nice. Okay, well, thank you, Joyce. And we're going to talk about our Give It Air. What do you got to say about that, Shaviva?
Okay, have you noticed, or I'm sure you have noticed, that certain things, as soon as they get mentioned, it raises the hair on the back of some people's necks. You say wokeness, and they automatically get a negative feeling about that. You say CRT, it's like, oh, that's a communist plot. They automatically get something negative feeling about that, or defunding the police. But when it really comes down to it, do these people even know what these things are?
Right.
Do they know that they are? And I'm thinking, for the most part, no.
Well, the whole defund the police thing kind of got backfired and thrown back in our faces because it wasn't really the right phrase to use in the first place. It really meant proportioning money going towards different outlets like mental health
Yes.
care and stuff like that. And the same thing with woke. It made I think some people turned it around to make it a bad thing, which is not what we do. So us wokers, the people that's wide awake, we know what it means. So, yeah, I think that as long as the mainstream doesn't get a hold to it and flip-flop it.
Yep, I think people do themselves a great service by checking things out and see what does this mean actually, instead of just it being a hot button that you react to when you hear it without having absolutely any idea what it is.
Right. So I'm woke and I'm proud.
There you go.
I'm woke.
I'm woke. You woke.
I'm woke.
I'm
Wide
woke. So
awake.
now what?
Yes.
We all woke. That just has to tell you it's a good thing, right?
There you
We're
go.
the best show on the internet. What else could it be?
There you
Right.
go.
We just wanted to give that a little air. Okay, now we get to talk to you guys, Shaviva. Beauty and Tiahni. Talk about, I don't know which way to go. Talk about the fashion show. What are we talking about today?
Okay, we are actually in the process. We just left from downtown at the Courtyard Marriott. They're in the process of setting up now. We have production down there. We're getting the seats together, getting our VIP ready, just making sure all the little last minute things are available, trying to create more space because we've gotten to the point now that we're completely sold out.
Yes.
So it'll be standing room only.
Oh, no.
Whoa, okay.
So
Yes.
I think that price was the sticker. Everybody can afford it, and they want to get out and see this
Yeah.
hot show.
That's right.
Last year it was phenomenal. I think Agnes has some photos of last year's, but just the ambiance and everything should be.
Yes, absolutely. It was just so, and then we got the opportunity to talk to people on the red carpet. There's a picture.
Yeah, there's us talking to people.
Right,
Who
it
is that
was
we're
really-
talking to? Is that Dominique?
Is it?
I
Looks
think
like-
that's Dominique's seafood lady.
No, it looks like Joyce. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway.
So, yeah, it was
There
a
we go.
great time. Beauty, what do you want people to know about this year's show?
This year's show is different from any show that we've done. It's very intimate. We've never done an intimate show, so we just wanted people to kind of just really get the feel of just being in an intimate space and just really changing the perspective of what a show could look like.
So it's going to be different.
Yeah, it's different from anything we've done in the past. Even from last year. Last year was a really big show, and even this one is different from that. So,
Now, how long has the show been going on?
this is year 9. Next year will be year 10.
Okay, and how many models do you guys usually use? And can you talk to us about how you get your models? I think you talked about it last week, but talk about it.
So right now we kind of are choosing our designers, and then from there we decide you can have up to so many looks. If they choose to have their own models, they can do so. Otherwise, we usually try to hold a model call. If we know that people are automatically interested or people are reaching out throughout the year, then we reach out to them first usually. But usually anybody can be involved, any age. A lot of time we do have kids involved. We do have designers that that involve kids' clothes. And so it just kind of depends on the year. Every year is different, but this year our designers, we had a couple that chose their own models, and then we have a couple of our veteran models that'll always come back just because they're a part of the show and will always be a part of the show, so yeah.
Now, having seen the show before, a fashion show, period, when people hit that runway, it's like it becomes a whole other world, you know, as far as how people present themselves. I might see you in the grocery store one way, and I see you out on the runway, and it's like,
wow,
different.
Right, different perspective. Yeah.
Do models, is there a specific way that models are taught to walk, and could somebody like possibly demonstrate?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Look, Beauty's got her heels on. Beauty's ready.
Sure, I'll
Okay.
demonstrate.
On the table, or can you?
We could do that.
Will you hit that, Caleb? The record on the tablet. Yes. Come on. Get up.
Okay,
Ed, can you follow her? What do you need us to do? Is the table?
So first, I'll just say to your first part of your question, I think walking is a confidence. You have to have the confidence in yourself. I usually tell when we get our models and they need coaching and help, I normally tell them, you know, just look at it as if you're the baddest thing in the room.
Right.
And you have to own that confidence, and it's also about your posture. So I try to tell people, you know, walk with your chin up, your back straight, and just think of somebody pulling you at the top of your head. So yeah, I can demonstrate.
Okay. Go on, girl.
All right.
Yeah, you can just lay that down.
And we take all experience levels, right? Beauty is a very experienced model, but there's models that are just interested in it straight out of high school or still in high school that would be interested. And we do some coaching. Beauty does some one-on-one coaching as well. So we do help you out if this is something that you're interested in.
And you don't have to be tall.
You don't
can
have to be
small.
tall.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All
No,
shapes,
there's
all sizes, all ages.
Love
My
that.
daughter models too.
Oh,
Yes.
wonderful.
Awesome.
All
Well,
right.
Is Brooklyn going to be in the show this
She
year?
is gonna be in the
Can
show.
she show us a little something too? Or-
Yeah, we can
Well,
talk about, because
Okay.
she's got on some of the hottest stuff for spring. So
Oh,
we'll talk about that a
good.
little bit. We
Okay,
can do
first
that.
we get to learn to walk.
Okay.
Okay.
So you want to start kind of with your chin up, neck long, and then your back straight. It's more so how you walk. So when you walk in heel, you want to walk heel toe and not toe heel, because you can kind of fall over. Oh, he on the toes.
All right.
And then mine is more of like a sway, but everybody has their signature style. And once you get comfortable, you'll kind of get like your signature and get your confidence. But you just kind of walk, like kind of like a cat, like you sashay.
Oh,
But you
okay.
still keep in mind that you're going heel toe, and you want to walk with your legs in front of you. So heel toe,
I see.
heel toe, heel toe. Like
And
that.
head up.
Right.
Yes, and then your head up. You want to find a focal point and just keep walking.
Oh,
right.
nice. Beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you for that demonstration on walking. Now, y'all practice overnight, because we all going to be walking like that tomorrow.
I'm gonna practice. That's
Right
it. I'm
after
gonna practice.
fashion show,
That's
I'm gonna
right.
walk in there like the cat strutting on a tin roof.
Yes.
I know that's
I know that's right.
You might get pulled up there. You
Oh,
never know.
no, I'll be in the way back in the back.
Way back in the back. I hear you.
Right.
You mentioned some fashion trends. In fact, you said that Miss Brooklyn is dressed in some of the latest kind of fashion
Your
trends.
hand is in the way. Miss Brooklyn.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
So we can have her come up. And
Yeah.
actually, we did the same thing with Beauty. Right now, if we're just going to kind of tap into what's hot.
Yes.
Beauty has on the denim on denim. And so let's talk about number one, the trends. The pieces are never different, right? Things recycle. That's how fashion is,
Sure.
right? So the denim jacket is not new. It's just being worn differently. It's being worn on denim. It's being worn with a platform. It's being worn with a tennis shoe.
Say hi.
Brooklyn, say hi. Let's
Hi,
show what you
Brooklyn.
have.
All right.
It's so good to see you. You're growing up so fast. I'm sure you hear that a lot.
That's right.
Yeah. Your hair is gorgeous.
Yes, it is.
I love that. Who did your hair? Mom did your hair. I know you hear that all the time too, because see, I raised little girls too, and that's all people say. Well, you look great. Can you show us, talk about what you have on today? What I love that camouflage. It's like all different colors.
Who's the body?
Are you going to be in the show tomorrow?
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to it? Or you know,
Okay,
nervous?
sort of, huh? Okay.
So she's wearing a bold print, and bold prints are in right now. They will be in the spring, and so she didn't even know she would have to come up here. But
that was so
bold
nice of
prints
her.
is something that's in right now. Adidas, obviously, that's the brand, but she's even got the Nike shoes on. So the whole outfit, she is ready for the spring, whether she knows it or not. She is layered up, and she looks
certainly
good.
is. She looks great standing right
Yes.
there by
That's
Mom.
right.
Right.
Thank
Would
you, Brooklyn. We
would
didn't mean to
mind
put you
turning
on the
around
spot.
in the middle of the floor here? Or I think she wants her chance. She got her 30 seconds.
gonna
up
walk?
there.
That's
There you
right.
go.
Do your walk.
Nice. She doesn't want to walk. Thank
That's all right.
you so
Thank
much,
you for
Brooklyn.
being
Good job,
there.
Brooklyn.
Yes.
Wow, she is growing up so fast.
Yes, so fast.
My goodness, I remember
So
when
pretty.
that baby was growing. But I hear that a lot too. Everybody hears all those things. Well, tomorrow's going to be a great night, Shaviva.
Indeed. What are some trends, no, excuse me, some classics that
Oh.
everyone should have in there, every woman should have in her wardrobe?
So I'll let you pick one that you think.
but I know that black
mine
dress.
is that black dress
Okay,
now.
okay.
I feel like you have to have a black dress, and we was just talking about what we were gonna wear, right,
Yeah.
behind the scenes,
Yeah.
and what we were gonna. And we're like that all black is just so classy. You know what I mean? It makes you feel good. It makes you feel nice and slim, and get the perfect fit. I think I'm going with the black dress.
I think I am gonna go with a perfect pair of. I love high-waisted jeans.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I have fringed high-waisted jeans, all black. So I think for me, my closet staple is a good pair of high-waist jeans.
Yes.
Yes, and I'm so glad. When will the skinny jeans be gone? I'm so tired of
They're
them.
on
Yeah.
their way out.
Oh,
They're on
thank
their
the
way out.
boofy's been coming back.
They are.
Okay,
Yeah.
I bought a nice pair of jeans yesterday. We went shopping and I found a nice pair of high-waisted jeans with the kind of like, not palazzo flare, but they,
more, I don't know,
I love them.
stovepipe or
I'm so
something.
glad they're back on the
Yeah.
rack.
Yes.
So, yeah, and talk about the colors. What kind of colors? Because like today, Shaviva and I were supposed to look like spring, but it was cold outside and this sweater felt good.
Yeah, we're
So-
fighting that still, right? The
Yeah,
spring and
we're in
winter.
between seasons. So, what is it too early? Because I was gonna wear something. What was it? It was like bright pink and green. I suppose it's not too early, but I felt like the white jacket over top was a little pushing it. So I picked this sweater. Did I do good?
Yes,
You did well.
You did good.
You did well. I try not to wear a lot of white tops. I'm messy as well, so
Okay.
that's not gonna be my type of style. I like the cream. You did well.
See, and
Okay.
my thing is I love bright colors. So
Yeah.
I am winter, summer, spring, fall. Anytime I can add a little pink, I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Shaviva?
I
Where's
love bright colors.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do, yeah.
And so, basically, to encompass everything we just said, bright colors are in if you want to wear 'em.
If you
Yes,
want them,
if
it's
you
all
wanna
about your energy and how you're feeling, right? Miss
Yes.
Shaviva's a pretty bright person, so it makes
Yes.
sense that she's eluding that.
Okay.
Okay.
But see,
right.
like I said before, it's always about Shaviva. What about me? I'm bright too.
You are bright.
There you go. So you're an earth tone person.
Oh yeah, very
Yes.
much so. And I've always wore earth tones. And when I have to reach out and get a color,
We
it's-
had that conversation when I was here last time. You were
Really?
talking about the browns.
And you
Yep.
see what I did. And I try hard. I had pink out.
You got the color on the lip. That's all right. You
Okay.
did it. You
Thank
did it.
you.
That's right.
Just a
Thank
little
you,
pop.
Tiahni. Y'all have to come back more often. So great. So what do you want people to know in closing about what is happening tomorrow?
I want you to know that we will start on time.
Yes?
We will start right at 7. The doors open at 6, but we will start on time. We're not waiting on a guest host or anything
Like
like that
before,
like
sure.
before. So we have a host that will be there on time to make us laugh. Sherelle and Micah, they are going to be
that's
hilarious.
right. Yeah.
And so I just really look forward to that. That is my piece of advice, is that get there on time, get there early. We will only have standing room, and the
Standing
tickets will be
room.
$20 at the door.
Yes.
Now that venue at the Marriott, we've never been to anything there. So where is it that we want?
Yes, we have. Isn't it right next to the where the Iron Horse used
It's
to be?
right next
Yes.
door to that. Yep.
Oh, it's
Yes.
a big room.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Okay, so, It's going to be there, standing room only. You will have tickets at the door.
Yes.
So, but not many, maybe.
But can people still catch up with you today for tickets?
We do not have any physical tickets left.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yes.
the show starts at what time?
Doors open at 6. Show starts exactly at 7.
Okay, so we'll be there at 3. Okay, Shabima?
Us too.
Be ready now.
yeah.
Okay. So don't forget to come to their show tomorrow if you can. If you can get in. If you came too bad, we had time to tell you, didn't we?
Yes, we did. We told you last week. Been telling you.
Last week.
We can
week
tell you
before.
about it after the fact, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be there and take pictures.
Yes.
And I'm sure you guys will have plenty.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us today. And now you know what time it is. Brooklyn, you get to come over here and sing with us. Can you go, me, me, me? We're going to sing happy birthday to our wonderful, the best
Birthday people.
Is that okay, Mom? If she sings
Yeah,
with
that's
okay,
fine.
I should have asked that. I learned you got to ask the parents because mine are children. Okay, we got the best birthday people. We would like to warn you, if you don't like to be happy, then you might want to turn the channel.
Okay.
Right? You know how they warn you about bad stuff you
Yeah.
finna see on TV? We
Yeah.
warn you about the good stuff because there's some grumpy people out there that don't like happy birthday.
I know.
Okay, happy birthday to Shannon the therapist, Troy Houghton, Betty Marianne Tovar, Glenda Mabry, and Shirley Ann Smith-Burt. Shelley Carey. I'm so glad Joyce Wilder's watching.
Okay, yes, indeed. We want to also say happy birthday to Shivis Keller,
Yes.
Jerry Mabry,
Yes, Jerry
Zarana
Mabry.
Wortham,
Yes.
Jacob Ferguson,
Hey, Fer.
Van Esther Tally Gardner,
Yes.
and Judy Jones. Happy
Yes,
birthday, y'all.
Yes, happy birthday. We always have. We got 2 Mabrys on the list.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Everybody we know, the best birthday people.
There it is.
And I'm sure you would agree
It couldn't fit more perfectly
than to have a world party.
on the day you came to be.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. I know. Brooklyn's got too much energy.
Yes.
Right? I want you to settle down a little bit. Okay, Shaviva, as seasoned women, thank you for telling us how we were seasoned.
That's
In a
right.
nice way. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You said something about you was seasoned, so I mean like we're seasoned. Right, okay. So you said that, no, the last time you were on the show, and we're like, we like that.
Okay.
So now it's even a part of our show.
Indeed.
Okay, she's apologizing.
I'm like, dang,
It
did
ain't
I say
your
No,
fault.
that's a
Oh,
good.
Okay,
Girl, that
okay.
was cool. That was
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
As seasoned women, we've been around and we've heard a few things and we've learned a few things.
Yeah.
So I've learned not to be afraid to make mistakes or appearing naive.
And I've learned that not giving up doesn't mean holding on when you are wrong.
Ooh, sometimes, yeah, gotta be wrong
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
I was wrong once,
Once.
but then I found out I was right.
And so that's why you were wrong. Yes.
Oh,
I get it.
Okay. Well, until next week, everybody, keep doing more stuff that makes you awesome.
That's right, like beauty and like Tiahni.
Yes.
Because it makes us all look good. And remember, if it's Friday,
It's North End Update.
See you next
Corny,
time.
but it's true.
Hey.